Alrighty then. So, Mundo rework has just hit. We're streaming it live on Twitch.tv, and I'm excited to give it a shot. Dude, the PBE was like super fast. Can I just say, like, kudos to Riot here? Like, usually it's down for like 2 hours. I think this was down for like barely like an hour, and it usually goes down at like 8 p.m. but it's currently like half 8. 8:30 and it's already back up. So I'm incredibly impressed by that, but I'm also incredibly excited to see like what we can make happen with Mundo today. Yeah, Mano, thank you very much for the sub as well. So yeah, like in like the videos that I've done, I kind of speculated that he might not necessarily be the best jungler nowadays with the rework, but there is an enemy Mundo in the jungle, so like it actually might be a good litmus test to see like how he operates or how he does. Wait, no, it's support Rammus. It's not. I'm against Garen. I see. I think it'll be a good litmus test to like figure out whether or not he's actually like workable in the jungle as he was. And honestly, like everybody in this game is like part of the stream. Everybody in this game is like very much aware of like the stream existing. So if Impact X93 wants to give us some heads up on how jungle Mundo is, I'm honestly super happy to hear it. If he struggles on the clear, it will be good intel just for like the subscribers watching on YouTube and stuff. Golden Sphinx, thank you very much for the 5 gifted, brother. I really appreciate it. I'm going full blown into YouTube mode here. I'm unstoppable right now. I am untethered. And my rage knows no bounds. I did get the grass proc, but don't worry, there's going to be plenty of CS getting missed in this game, I tell you that for sure. Honestly, I think Garen might be a solid... Wait, hold on. Bonk. You know what? That did actually decent damage to Garen with the bonk. Didn't expect it to do so much. Hold on, we're going for this. I can confirm as well that E is an absolute belter of an auto attack cancel. There's one thing, dude, that I saw in the video from the Rioter, and I can't wait. I need to push him to lane. I need to push him to tower before I'm allowed to even, you know, show it and what it does. But Mundo's tower attack animation is probably the best tower attack animation. What? Sorry. Mundo's tower attack animation is probably the best tower attack animation in the game, and I will fight you on that one. I can't get near it. Garen, can I hit the tower one time? Let me just show you. Bonk. I just stick my face straight. I danked the tower shot. I think that's fair. He let me hit the tower. He let me hit the tower, dude. But I'll take a tower shot for that. But he just sticks his freaking head. It's so good. It is a solid. It is an. I love that. I love it. There's no two ways about it. It's the best in the game. No doubt. It's also very fitting for the character as well to be headbutting. Tell you one thing, like, unironically, I don't know how I feel about this. They actually unironically made like Mundo a doctor. Like, he's no longer a guy who thinks he is a doctor. With the new universe and the lore changes and what have you, he is unironically a medicine practitioner. But you know, he's been out for a while. Like, he's been out like 11 years as a champion, so like you could get your PhD in that time, I guess. It like makes sense, I suppose. I'm not like hating on him. Like, I think it's really impressive that like he managed to find time to be like whiling on the Rift alongside getting his PhD at the same time. He has a real rise and grind mentality that I think we should all respect for sure. I think I might have this here. Oh, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Close fight. You know what? I didn't want to like flash and maybe like sell myself out here, but I don't know. I'm really so item wise, like I'm vibing right now, and I don't want to go like too hardcore deep in the tank tree, I suppose. So you know what? While that's pushed, I'll show you some of the emotes. So he's flexing. One of them is he's flexing, and his head goes gigantic as well. He's like a golden eye on the N64 character. His head goes massive. His control 2 is he just looking at his chart. 3, he makes his pecs dance. Sexy Mundo making the boys dance for him. Sexy Mundo making it, putting on a show. And then his laugh is he's just maniacally laughing. You know, he's not, now that he's like, you know, an actual doctor, he's not too far off of like Dr. Zoidberg from Futurama, like vibes or levels. Crazy how it be like that. Oh, we're doing so much damage, but I'm losing the potential quencher. Hello there. Wait, unstoppable. Oh wait, of course, because of my passive. Okay, well I kind of wasted ulti, but don't worry, I'll get my shirt back now. There we go. I found my shirt. PogChamp, dude. PogChamp, we got our shirt. You know what? Hold on. Let me ask in chat here if I can pull it up. How is Mundo clear? Oh, you're pulling up on me here. Wait, do you want to dance? You showing? How is his jungle clear? Does Corporate Mundo have any special dances? Right, he's checking out his phone. Oh my god. When you invest all your life savings in the cryptocurrency market. Oh wait, hold on. It's a bull market. Well, I think it's decent, however, I'm silver. I'm really surprised that you say that, because like looking at the numbers, like you know, you don't looking at the numbers with like you know. Ooh. Whoa, it's a 2v1, it's a 2v1. Wait, yo, wait. Yeah, hold on. Right, get out of my lane now. Get out of my lane. We've had our fun. Get out of my lane. Take that while you're at it. Take one of these. I'm almost certain that I win this. Wait, you can ulti and then use the peck emote? Hold on, chat. Chat, I'm really sorry, by the way. I'm trying to be YouTube mode here, but I'm also definitely missing a lot of subs and things. After this game, trust me, I will be very gracious. But right now I'm trying to pog off, and I had a freaking Mundo camp in my lane, dude. Let's go. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna ulti, and I want to see the peck animation here. Oh, that's it. Make them dance. Oh, they're glistening. They're glistening. The boys are glistening. They're freaking glistening, dude. Oh, gee. Okay, I might have just died. I'm fine. Booba. That is quite the Booba emote. You know what? We might as well back. Let's back. Let's get ourselves some items here for sure. You know what? I'm thinking like melee Rammus. Kind of vibing with Chem Tank right now, but we'll go for that nonetheless. Honestly, I'm thinking like Sterak's second item, potentially. You know what? Just TP. Potentially as well. You know, I've talked about it, and I think like Black Cleaver and stuff like that is like super interesting. Titanic Hydra would be super interesting to run. So I think I'm gonna do my best to like have a look at that. We're definitely gonna be doing some crazy builds on this as well. Do not get me wrong on that one. Like I want to do tomorrow. We'll probably do like, or tonight I should say, but for tomorrow we'll probably do like an 11-year-old guide for Mundo, because you know, like it has such a better ring to it. 10-year-old guide has a better ring to it, but 11-year-old guide, it's more factually correct, I suppose. Right, let's smack this tower. Me try to get diamond. Don't hit me, dude. Yeah. You can love Mundo or you can hate Mundo, but you can't deny that he has one of the best tower attacking animations in the game now. Not that it's like a hotly disputed like category to be entering, but still. I'm just a purple man who likes to take his shirt off. Spend half the game taking my shirt off, making the boys dance. I'm not entirely certain how comfortable I am with sexy Mundo, but at the same time, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few and the one. Oh, I just wanted something to happen. I shouldn't have done that, dude. Let's go for that. I shouldn't have done that, man. Honestly, I thought it would take him. But I was over ambitious. How much did I tank from a tower there? 700 damage from tower. Well, I'm brave. No boots. I have magical footwear, my friend. I cannot attain boots until the 12-minute mark. But dude, honestly, like, I'll be real. I still think I'm piping this Garen, for sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Like, I think I had him on low HP for half the game. If I literally got a single gank, I think we could have killed him like twice, and then Mundo sat in lane for like 2.5 minutes, and then they almost killed me and popped my flash. But beyond that, one death does not a noob make. You know, we can probably go for it here, actually. I'm just realizing that, like, it's not, I'm using his W like I would use his old W, and that's very bad. There we go. Easy clap. I'm using Mundo's W like preemptively, but I only get 4 seconds of it. So realistically, I should be using it a little bit later. It's gonna be hard to like iron out some of the old habits that like you get with like, you know, Mundo, I suppose. Can we catch anybody here? I'm spell immune. It's pretty okay actually. Cleaver. I got my my butt saved with my passive there. Stop me getting charmed. See, like teams like this, I honestly like teams like this. I think Mundo's gonna have a field day. They have like what, 3 CC abilities across their entire team. One of them is like, 2 of them are on Rammus. You know, so like for sure, I think there's definitely gonna be like, I think Mundo's gonna be able to run wild on a lot of team comps if they aren't packing like unbelievable heat as far as like CC is concerned. Right, what we got here? We're 1-1-1. I need to get some more CS, dude. I've definitely spent like far too long. Yeah, I think I honestly I didn't see the enemy Mundo's passive either. I spent way too long making the Pex dance. I gotta do something about that for sure. Nice. Got the ulti out. I mean, I ultied as well, obviously, but you know the range on his E is actually pretty massive as well. Like surprisingly massive. Like almost like Scion levels, I would wager. Ooh. Spooky. We're in the danger zone, no doubt. Very brave. Ooh, spooky. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Just gotta be careful with Stride Breaker. We're okay. How much we will get if it's a non-champion? Yeah, we heal a little bit if we hit a minion, but it's not crazy amounts. Not as much as it could be. We heal everything back if we hit a champion though, so like let's do that. I'm bad. Ooh, did I bounce that so hard, man? I was CC, not CC silence. Man, I can't believe it. It's a champion that is like literally like anybody could play him, and I'm still bad on him. That being said, it is Garen, right? It's like noob champ versus noob champ. Like, what are you gonna do, really? What are you gonna do, dude? They don't have much in the way of like CC that I'm scared about, so you know, just whip these out. I don't really know. Like, I think do they change if you have at least 1100 bonus HP? We would have 1100 bonus HP. It's something to consider. Not something we have to like consider right now, though. Granted, but yeah, you know, like the tangential relationship between mathematically correct Jax and mathematically correct Mundo, it's there. It's locked in. It's kind of locked in. I think there's like a potential for like a lot of stuff to be not necessarily viable. Viable is like the wrong word to be using. But like, for instance, like some really cool shenanigans with like different mythics like Gore Drinker, Stride Breaker, etc. Bonk him. Bonk him! Right, got it down, we got it down, we got it down. I think there might be a PBE bug with with my passive, but it's also the enemy Mundo's passive, so I timed that really badly. I still got an assist somehow though. You know what? You know what I realized I haven't done in this game? I did it before the game started on stream. But just because I know people are curious, and I'm so sorry that it's taking me 15 minutes to do this. But let's have a look at, you know, I just want to hold shift over everything, every single ability, so that people can see the numbers. People, because like one thing I was complaining about was not being able to see the numbers of the abilities, and then I did it in the practice tool when I was having a look at the, at like, you know, what his numbers are, but I forgot to do it like in this video. So like, hold on, let me clear this a little bit. So we got our queue here. If you want to pause or whatever to have a look at these, which, I mean, minimum damage, like 300, pretty solid, I'd say. This is the W, Heart Zapper. The damage stored gets really big towards level 5. E as well. You've almost got like a BF sword for free once you get like level 5 of that as well. Just free health. And that's not even considering that you get up to like 35 or up to 45 when you're low HP as well. And then ulti as well. 70% of your max health gets healed at level 16. 35% movement speed. Cooldown super low. And 7% health into attack damage as well. So like you're looking like, if you're stacking a bunch of HP, you're kind of hitting hard. And you're kind of hitting fast, to be honest. Did that not hit? Did that not hit? I'm feeling awfully brave. You know what? We just walk it out. We just walk it out. Okay, dude. Okay, walk it out. Walk it out. Walk it out. No problem. No problem. It's honestly like good to see that. I mean, it's kind of weird because it's like face roll champion versus face roll champion, but it is like positive to see. You know, Mundo actually going toe to toe in topside with like an easy to play like top laner, but also one that like can be a good litmus test for like if somebody has any like actual place in bot lane, in topside. Sorry, I'm just gonna leave Mundo, pretend you didn't see that. Just pretend you didn't see that, my friend. You know what? There could be some sick plays there as well with the passive. The canister gets knocked off you. You just hide in a bush and you start like teleporting away, hoping that they can't CC you before you get clapped. Alright, let's go for that. I'll go for that. Gotta get rid of that as well. Get that. Ooh, sweet. Nice. An actual outplay. Let's go. Are you insta popping it full? You thought of my ultimate? Probably for movement speed, I'd imagine. I'd say. I do love it. I'm a sucker for a teleport play. I understand they are so bad. Like, they're not worth the, like, massive cooldown that you get for, you know, like, escaping with your 300 gold intact. But I can't help it. I just love them. I love it a lot. I am a big fan of teleport plays for no reason whatsoever. And you can't stop me. Oh, silenced. What up? Dude, he's a freaking meathead, man. You know, maybe we try and help it across the board here somewhere. Like, you know what? Like the Garen's actually, like the Garen's is like a solid player. If this isn't a straight to YouTube game, can you tell me where the Hoover is? This is a straight to YouTube game, but it is in the conservatory, underneath some boxes. YouTube. I have YouTube and Twitch. I have slept in my living room with Maisie for like over a week. It is so minkus. My back is obliterated. I've slept horribly. Charlie also very, very spooky cat. This is his back, by the way. I gotta say, nice little touches like, you know, when like Brombacks, he like freaking flies in from this side of the map. I love little touches on recalls. It's just a nice little thing that doesn't need to exist, but it does, you know. But yeah, like as I was saying, like I think there's actually quite a lot of fun. Let me say this, like iterate this, not viable competitively, but there's a lot of viable fun stuff you could potentially be doing with Mundo. Like, just off the bat. Like, a lot of mythics sound very fun on them at first glance. Granted, they're probably terrible. But, you know, I could see myself building, like, any number of different mythics. And I tell you, it makes a big change for me, at least, when you compare it to, like... Oh, I keep using my W, like, way too early. Dude, I was CC for 4 seconds here. Was that, what was it that held me down so long? I got taunted for sure. Was it just taunt? How was I CC for 4 seconds by taunt? And a charm? I don't even know. Prowler's Claw could work. Gore Drinker. Gale Force would be fun. Dude, there's so many, like, fun potential things you can maybe do with them. Honestly, I think Gore Drinker would be a solid one as well, because he has so much HP. Just turn him into this big bruiser. Plus, Gore Drinker gives, like, a bunch of HP anyway. Like, 450, I'm pretty sure. 450 bonus HP Gore Drinker gives. Oh, just 400, sorry. And the ability haste would be great. Plus, the base health regen would be through the roof. You're looking at, like, all the statistics that Mundo is looking for, dude. Prowler's Claw is the best in everybody. I agree. I can't help but agree with that. You're speaking facts, and that's just the way it is. I'm noticing that, like, his team fight isn't nearly as solid as it used to be. But I think it's just, like... I think it comes down to the W, to be honest. I think the W usage is the thing that... At least for me, after playing this champion for, like, 20 minutes, I'm like, yeah, that's the reason why I keep dying so fast. It's because I'm not used to, like... You have your W on, and it gives you, like, tenacity, but you don't get that anymore, right? Like, so you're having to kind of figure it out a little bit. Oh, he taunted me, dude, and it didn't matter. Wait, hold on. I'm still kind of getting, like, thrown around here a little bit. You know, we're sending it in. Okay. Yeah, using it early is, like, I don't know about a death sentence necessarily, but it's certainly, like, super bad. Because then you're losing out on, like, potentially, like, 45% of the damage you're taking being healed if it's at level 5. And that can be, like, a bit dirty. Tell you what, you know, like, I was saying they don't have any CC on the team, on the enemy team, but they sure do like trying to put it all on me. Despite the fact they've only got like 3 abilities at CC, or like 4, I guess, from Rammus if you count the knockup. Every single one is at least being attempted to get laid on me. It would not be a custom game if this was not the case. The CD passive is about 20 seconds. It goes down with level, but I think you get like 15 seconds off. Yeah, 15 seconds off if you pick up your canister. So potentially like a 5-second cooldown. Granted, I'm not even seeing the canisters hit the ground. And I'm not seeing the enemy Mundo's canisters hitting the ground. I'm assuming this is day 1 PBE, right? So like, I'd be willing to wager that it's just like a little bug boy. I'm gonna run here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna fight it. Okay. Okay, clean. Donk. There we go. Good fight. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Yes, this is, you know, it's not even day 1 PB. It's like first 40 minutes of the PB. Not even, dude. Not even day 1. It's like day 0 point something. Whatever a fraction of a day is. 1/24th. As a fraction. Right, I think we can back here. How much is Titanic? 3,300 gold. He's got a little car! Hey, don't kill me. Don't kill me, enemy team. I want to see his little car. Let me see his little car. Mundo, come out of base. Show me your little car. Oh my god. It's incredible. It's so good. Do you get that if you're just moving fast? Or is it only home guards? Dude, see if Mundo's sprint is he's in a car, Oh my god. Zooming in the foreign, got the engine roaring. Oh man. Dude. You don't like how like Zed Naruto runs when he goes fast? Can we have Corporate Mundo gets into the whip and starts pulling out? Please, I'm begging you. You can always ride the car with a zillion. Oh my god. YouTube ideas just coming to me. Okay. It looks like we're doing movement speed Mundo at some point. It must be done. I have no idea how it would possibly work, but it has to be done. Even if it's the worst thing that has ever been done. Ever. If I can spend like 40% of a game driving a whip, then I'm gonna spend the entire game driving a damn whip. This is gonna take some theory crafting here. I need to find out like the most mathematically correct way to drive really fast. Breaking the speed limit, Mundo. Have Corporate Mundo dance. Oh yeah, okay, wait, hold on. Wait. Mundo? Dance for me. What's Mundo's Corporate Mundo's dance? He's smacking minions right now. I'm gonna go and check out on his dance. Let me see that dance. Let me see the dance, Mundo. Hey, let me see you dance. Mundo, dance for me. Is that his dance? Is that just his taunt? I'm dancing. Yeah. Wait, I reckon. Wait, that's Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. That's oh my god, dude. That's Christian Bale. Christian Bale. Christian Bale doing the Patrick Bateman dance where he's like, "Hey Mark, Huey Lewis in the news," and he does the whole Huey Lewis in the news thing. It is. Oh my god. Corporate Mundo has just been elevated, man. I really wish I knew the whole Huey Lewis in the news tangent that Patrick Bateman goes on. I'm shamefully I do not. I do like the movie American Psycho, but I absolutely like I've watched it maybe like 3 times in my life, so it's not until that I can just pull out the bat. I think I don't think that's really a thing that you want to memorize as far as like movie lines go. I remember when I was a kid, I memorized the entire intro for V from V for Vendetta, and I was super not cringe for doing that. And you know what? I've forgotten it now, so chat, you can't even ask me to whip it out. I'm not whipping out the V for Vendetta speech. It's just not gonna happen. But I think those would be like the the business card speech, and then also the Huey Lewis in the news speech would also be. There'd be 2 funny things for me to memorize, but also, I mean, American Psycho, maybe not necessarily the, you know, not like party material, I would say. But yo, Mundo, honestly, he seems to have some chops and topside, dude. I'm very interested to see what other people think of him. Regardless, thank you so much for watching this YouTube video, and also, you know, if you're live on Twitch watching, greatly appreciate you being here as well. Thank you so much. Have a great one. See you later.